Well, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. Time to review Daredevil, Netflix Marvel's Daredevil, Season 1, Episode 6, titled Condemned. It's a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to Netflix, watch Daredevil there, get a membership, guys. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and the final score, and at the end, spoiler review, etc., etc. Alright, check out my other 5 reviews, guys, and much more. I'm on episode 9 right now, like in real life time while I'm doing this. So Daredevil fights the bad cops in the beginning. He takes Vladimir. Blake and cops are killing the remaining Russians in the warehouse where it exploded last episode. They're just going, and this guy is like, "Help me, I need my vodka." And then, no, not really, not the vodka part. Anyway, Blake kills him. Yeah, he's dead. Anyway, Foggy and Karen are at the hospital and they see Claire. So Claire's there, obviously. Daredevil is with Vladimir, and the cops are surrounding the warehouse where he's at. A sniper shoots Blake, cops, etc. So that means, even though Blake's a bad cop, his partner Blake and Hoffman, Kingpin paid this other cop, to silence Blake. So Daredevil and Vlad escape in the sewers, where Vlad stays. He ends up dying there. Daredevil leaves knowing a little bit more about Fisk. He learned a little bit more from Vladimir, and he also talks to Fisk before Vladimir dies on the radio, basically saying, like, "Listen here, little boy, you need to stop running around my city. I'm trying to make this a better place." And then here's just Matt, like, "You're damaging the city. You're in my city, Fisk. I'm not going to let you do this." And then Vladimir is like, "Oh," and then, you know, all that. That's basically how it is, man. Also, a very intense scene, man, is where Daredevil, what's it called? Stabilizes, or he burns the... Vladimir has a bullet in his body, and he has to, like, cardigorize... I'm not a doctor. I can't pronounce the word, but... he has to burn the skin and everything and seal it tight, and he did that with a road flare. That was super freaking intense, and it didn't even show all the way, but it had to sound like the flesh burning. Freaking intense, man. I love it. Overall, man, pros. First off, I love that this episode mostly takes place in a warehouse. That's just so freaking interesting to me, because of what was in the warehouse and how they shot it and the cameras. Very well done on how they got that. Vladimir, and, you know, Vladimir is a bad guy in the beginning. He's still a bad guy at the end, but at least he did teamwork with Daredevil. He didn't turn on Daredevil. He could have shot Daredevil straight at the end, but he was just like, you know, in a way, in sense of terms, "You will not kill my brother. I want you to kill Fisk for me. Do it for Mother Russia." And then, pretty much. So... bunch of bad cops. They killed this guy named Sullivan. What a bunch of dicks, man. That was horrible. I mean, horrible as in, like, holy crap, that's really bad to do that. Also, the hospital scenes were pretty cool. I mean, I like how Foggy and Karen still are a little bit flirting, even though they're still in the hospital. I do love the ending on how he just walks away. He walks away at the end, and you can hear the gunshots in the back, Vlad fighting. But this is a comic book show. Vlad is not dead. How do we know? We did not see the body. I'm just saying, you gotta see the body to know if he's dead or not. Vlad could be captured for all we know. Pretty sure he's dead, but again, you know what they say. No one truly dies in comic book shows. Plus, I was thinking about DC for a moment. I was like, Lazarus Pit. But no. Kingpin talks to Daredevil, man. That's one of the big moments. I really do and love that, and it's intense. Nowhere in a Marvel movie or in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Vladimir literally said this to Matt. He was like, "Suck my dick." And I was like, oh, Matt. Daredevil should totally put his hand on his dick and be like, I mean in the crotch area, and be like, "What dick?" And then just, like, hit it with a nightstick or something. I was like, that would be really fun. He was like, "What, this dick?" I think it'd be pretty funny, but, whatever. Anyway, my cons really is, why is Fisk always in a car? Can we just be honest about that? Fisk is always in his car. I know he's a fat ass, but holy crap. Get out of your car, dude. It's okay, in the next episodes he's not in his car, but still. Stop being in your damn car. And Wesley's always with you enough. I know he's your right-hand man, but stop being with him. to get a room. How did he carry Vlad without noise? Like, when Vlad was taken to the warehouse, he was still conscious also, so... And the cops got up and they were fighting Daredevil, and then Daredevil kicked his ass. How did he pick up Vlad and just run off? I mean, Vlad is not like 100 pounds. He's probably like 200, 215, something like that. And you run off with him. Wouldn't he be like, oh, you know? And also, the bad cop on bad cop thing in this episode, per se, was not that good. In a way where I was like, yeah, wow, Blake was acting like a dick. And he's like, I'm going to show you, Yurik. The night's still young. And then he gets shot, and then it's kind of like Yurik helps him, and he's like, Blake's a bad guy. Why are you even helping him? Let him die. Who gives a crap about him? He's a cockroach. Overall, I'm going to give this episode a A-, a 9.05 out of 10. Definitely, it is a great episode. This is what's different about Daredevil, man. Every episode is like A-, 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 B+, A-, A-, A+, 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 B, C, A, what? Not even a C, man. Holy crap, not even a B. Only one B+. That was last episode. But A-, again, I'm very much loving this show so far. Comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite part about this Daredevil episode. And, your pros and cons. Until next time, may the Spock be with you always.